is gonna be it. All right, welcome back, everybody. This is another esbros 5-minute podcast. I'm Dan.
I'm Vic.
And today's topic is going to be, what would you name a basketball team? I just found out that there are new basketball teams coming out. I didn't even know there could be new basketball teams that could be made, but
you thought it was just a set thing, like
yeah, whatever. Like I thought. I mean, I know you could change name. Hold on, let's start the timer real quick.
All right, yeah.
Hold on, let's see. All right, 5 minutes starting now. So, how many new teams are going to be made?
2.
There's 2.
You have to bring them out in pairs. You know what I mean?
When's the last time new teams got made?
Ooh, it's been a while. It was 28 for a little while. I can't remember the latest team that was made. But there's been switches. Like, it used to be the Seattle Supersonics, and then they became the OKC Thunder.
But that was a team that just got turned into another team.
No. But there has been like expansions of teams. Like, you've seen semi-pro, right?
Yeah, I've seen semi-pro.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing where teams expand. But this is a different. Like, these are going to be teams just made out of thin air. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
So it's kind of like the NFL. The NFL has 32 teams. NBA has 30 teams. And so it's been a topic.
So now it's going to be 32 or what?
Expanding. And then in the near future, probably not next season or the season after that, but probably like 2025 or something.
Oh, cool. And where are they going to be from?
So that's what's kind of up in the air. So like LeBron James actually
wants to buy one.
He wants to be the owner of a team.
Oh, that's cool.
And his thing is he wants to make it in Vegas, which Vegas would be freaking sick if they made a team there, because they have the Raiders now. They have a hockey team, I think. And
they do?
Yeah. So putting an NBA team, that would make Vegas such a freaking OP city, dude.
Dude,
all the stuff that Vegas has.
Everything. They have Michael Jackson. They have the Raiders, bro. Dude.
Elvis. Yeah, man. And now whatever LeBron James team.
The LeBrons.
Could you imagine if you tried to name it?
Dude, I wouldn't be against it. Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it.
But so Vegas is an option. You know what? They're even looking at Mexico City.
No way.
Yeah, they're even looking at Mexico City. Because think about how fucking huge Mexico City is, dude.
No, it's gigantic.
It has like 3 times the people as New York.
Yeah, it's true.
And so, I mean, it's, terrible conditions there. But, that would be like sick.
So we would fly people over there to play games.
Right. Well, they do that with Canada. They have the Toronto Raptors.
Oh, that's right.
And then so they would just be in Mexico. I wonder how the players would feel about that, honestly.
Why?
Because Canada,
why do you say that?
That's very similar culturally to the United States.
Right.
Same language for the most part.
Yes.
Like, very similar things. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Mexico, that's a completely different friggin' animal of a place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially for NBA players.
I wonder what the
It's
pay
not
would
like
be.
there's Hispanic NBA players. There's like 2, baby.
No, literally, yeah.
It's mostly black guys and some white
some
guys, some European guys.
Yeah.
We're like, you're going to go live in Mexico City, bro.
Do they pay the Toronto people in Canadian dollars, or do they pay them in USD?
That is a great question, and I have
because if they pay them in pesos, I'd be pissed off.
Well, I'm sure they get whatever they get in, but you can use US dollars anywhere, pretty much.
Right.
Like anywhere is going to take US dollars because it's the highest form of currency.
Well, I'm just saying I don't want to be given pesos.
Right.
Because the peso
I doubt that they would give. Because think about it, if an NBA salary for someone is like $30 million. Yeah, we'll give you 200 million pesos a year or whatever it is.
Dude, no, that's not nearly the same thing.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
So they
don't have any names or any places for these.
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I think I saw something for if they did it in Mexico, and it was like a Mexican name. What would you, if you had to come up with it, just like
the Aztecs,
the Aztecas,
los Aztecas,
but do you think that would be gang affiliated?
Oh, I get you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the hard part, is that you have to come up with something that's kind of related to the area that
Cactuses.
you're playing in. Los cactis.
Los cacti.
Los
sombreros, bro.
Los narcos,
Los narcos. No, literally, bro. Yeah. Los
it would just be a mustache for a logo.
No, literally, bro.
Just a Pablo Escobar mustache.
Yeah, dude, for real.
But yeah, man.
So if you had a team, since we're talking about team names now, what would you name a team? And this can be, and I'm gonna let you pick the city, the mascot, and let's say a primary color.
Ooh, okay. Primary color. I feel like lots of teams.
Oh, in the name, of course. In the name.
And the name, right? So, like, I know Vegas and Seattle are 2 big options that are being considered.
Okay.
That's what you would choose? El Paso should be considered. No, I'm just kidding. They would never.
Please.
I wish they would put one in El Paso. But no, so let's say you take it to Seattle, right? It used to be the Seattle Supersonics, so I'm obviously not going to go that route.
Okay.
But Seattle, there's lots of rain.
So you're picking Seattle as your city?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Seattle.
Okay.
You know what? What's up in Seattle? You're right by the ocean. Orcas or something? Maybe you could do something with it.
What does an orca even look like? Is that the...
It's killer whales.
That's the killer whale? Okay.
Shamu, yeah.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, but I don't know. That might be tough to kind of make look cool. You know what I mean?
I don't think so. It's a killer whale.
I know, but it's a whale too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it
like
is
like a grizzly. You can make a grizzly bear look cool on a logo.
Yeah, this is like an XL whale? Shark. I think you just can't like do it with its mouth open because it looks like a baby with its mouth open. You know, with those little, just always have its mouth closed. Yeah. You know, so that's how the logo should be.
I don't know. That's tough, like to try and think of. But yeah, I mean, that might be something. What other animals are like prevalent in that area, like Pacific Northwest?
No,
5 minutes.
No, absolutely not.
We gotta
keep going.
We gotta come up with some
definitely.
closure to this.
Well, this is the 10-minute podcast.
Yeah.
Officially, the 10-minute podcast.
Yeah, officially. Because 5 minutes, that's fucking hard.
So, vampires are prevalent, right?
Oh my God.
The Cullens are there. So if you want to go with the whole because the Mariners are there, the Seahawks. So you're obviously gonna go. I don't know, fucking the manatees maybe.
That would be the least.
The stingrays? Is a stingray?
Stingray. The Rays or something. That might be cool.
Oh wait, that's already.
That's a baseball team, right?
Yeah, it's a baseball team.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? You can use. There's the Bengals. And there's other teams with tigers.
True.
Tony the Tiger. Damn, I'm trying to think, man. This is tough on the spot.
No, it is.
Because you got to come up with something that has like.
What about the turtles?
To it. The
tortoises, yeah.
Tortoises.
King
I don't
turtles.
even know if that's like an animal prevalent up there.
I'm sure it's not. Sea turtles, maybe. Sea turtles, yeah.
Yeah. Sea lions. What can you make look freaking cool though? But you know what? I say that, and then it's like the Phoenix Suns, like the sun.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah. I mean, even their colors and their logo looks cool,
like
and they're just the Suns.
The Lakers. It's a lake.
Oh yeah, true, dude. Literally,
Lakers,
dead ass.
So it could be like what the
trees. The seamen, the space needles.
Oh yeah, views.
The needlers.
The drakes.
The drakes. I'm telling you, bro. Just the vampires, bro.
The vampires. Do it. How about you? Okay, so I'm drawing blanks here. How about let's say you put one in Vegas, or no? You know what? You're from Mexico. Not from Mexico, but you're Mexico. No. You're not from Mexico. You're way more Mexican than me, though. If you had to put one in Mexico City, what would you do?
If I had to put one in Mexico, I would definitely, obviously, I think I'd make the colors kind of like the Padres. You know how their colors are brown and gold?
They used to be, yeah.
They're not that no more?
No, they're white and navy blue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. You're totally right. Well, I'd make them brown and gold.
Okay.
And then I think for a mascot, I'd probably pick I don't know what the name of it, but it's like an old Aztec god that looks like a snake, and it's like a dragon.
Ooh.
It's like you know which one, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
You don't think that might be tough to say?
Who gives a shit?
I mean, because that's a big thing. If you look at all the teams, there's no
They're
team
easy
that
to
has
say.
That's like Nans or something. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
I butchered the name of.
Well, I would like something like native, like the Incas. Maybe would be cool. Or maybe you know what'd be cool, like Lightfoot or something like that. The Mexico City Lightfoots. You know how they had like runners in like the Aztec Empire.
Okay.
That would like run from fucking Machu Picchu all the way to wherever the fuck they needed to go.
Okay.
You know, something like that. Or the runners, maybe. That'd be cool. The Wetbacks. No, just
the Wetbacks. Just go full on the Spics.
Yeah, it'd be definitely or maybe an animal. Yeah, no, this is hard, dude.
Yeah,
but
Lobos. But there's already Timberwolves.
Yeah, true. My first option would totally be that dragon thing, though. I don't know what it's called, though.
Yeah, we'd have to look it up.
Yeah, definitely have to look that shit up.
Yeah,
and then what about your primary colors, though? What would your colors be?
Since if it would be in Mexico, I think green and red might be kind of cool.
Yours would be green and red
for Mexico.
You know what? I was thinking that, but that's like way too generic. Like,
you think so?
Yeah, like come on. You know, we know we're in Mexico. You know, because like what Toronto's purple.
What about even like the freaking like eagles or something?
Oh, that's perfect.
That's the flag.
Yeah. Mexican Águilas, Mexico City Águilas. Yeah, that'd be good.
It's not difficult to say.
Yeah, it's still in Spanish.
Yeah, and then that brown and gold might go pretty
well.
Dude,
that's wow.
Damn, man, let's get this going.
Let's going. Yeah, bro.
Let's just get a couple $1 billion and let's fucking do this thing.
Fuck
man.
Yeah, man. Oh,
yeah, let's take out
LeBron.
LeBron, don't fuck with us on this one.
Yeah,
don't take away our team. We thought of all of this stuff.
So we said, okay, name. We got it.
Real quick though, do you think LeBron? I know you're not super into like basketball stuff. You think he would be a good owner?
You know what? I think he has the money to pay people to look like a good owner. You know what I mean? Like he could hire top-notch managers and shit.
Right, but I think
or get the right training for it.
No, yeah, but I think he would be like if he wants to own a team, he probably is going to want to run shit. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, for sure.
Because like Michael Jordan, he's the GM for the Hornets, and he's awful as a GM.
Oh, is he really?
Greatest basketball player of all time. Awful as a GM.
Why?
Like,
what is
sucks.
he? He just doesn't do anything.
He just doesn't draft well. He doesn't trade well. He doesn't do much well. Like the Hornets have been a completely irrelevant team for like since he's gone.
They're in North Carolina.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Oh,
Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, that sucks for him.
I wonder if he'd be good though, because he's such a smart guy, dude. LeBron
I think
James.
he would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean he's been able to uphold his fortune for this long. You know, he hasn't blown it on anything or anything.
Okay, well, yeah, but he's also making crazy money. Like it's hard to blow the amount of money that you earn as LeBron James.
Yeah, I think he'd be wise enough to pay people to like help him out like a lot. You know what I mean?
Because I think if you're that good at something, it's hard to like get someone that's not as good, because obviously whoever you draft is probably not going to be LeBron James. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he like I think that's what Michael Jordan's problem is. Like he did all of that stuff, so it's like, why can't you guys do this too?
No, yeah. Plus, I mean, like from what I've seen, I obviously don't watch many basketball, specifically sports documentaries, but I have seen pieces on both of them, and I do see Michael Jordan as like the guy. He's more of an athlete for sure. I think he's like, I mean, they're both athletes, but he is like, I don't know, he's a classic athlete, where he's like, the sport is him. But I see LeBron James as like a business guy sometimes, Like, I mean, dude, the guy, Michael Jordan didn't leave from his team, right? He didn't leave from the Bulls.
Right.
Like, that's the only basketball team he ever played for.
He retired, and then he came back and played for the Wizards for 2 seasons, but he was like 40 years old.
There we go. Yeah. And then fucking LeBron, he's played for like what? 4 NBA teams?
Yeah. Well, technically 3, but yeah, he's moved 4 times.
Yeah. So I mean, he's followed the money. He's a paper chaser. You know what I mean? So I'm sure
I think he's a winning chaser though, because
they
would have paid him the same at any team. Like he was gonna get the maximum amount of money you could possibly.
But he was making deals though. You know what I mean? Like in order for him to up his contract, he'd be like, "Hey, I'm leaving," and then somebody's like you remember when you left Dick's? Or when you try to, so this one time, Victor told me the story about how he tried to get a raise at his old job, and he said that, hey, I got an offer somewhere else, and they're like, please don't, we'll pay you that, and then they gave you the raise, right? It's like that.
And I had no offer.
Yeah. Exactly. Imagine LeBron walking in somewhere, be like, hey man, so the Hornets, believe it or not, just asked me to play for them.
They offered me $1 billion.
Yeah. And a yacht.
I don't know if it works that way for the NBA, but yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Well, we definitely went over 5 minutes. Went over 10 minutes, but that's all right.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys stuck around. I think it was an intriguing conversation.
We might just make this a 10-minute podcast now. Yeah. Just because 5 minutes is honestly it's too small. It's tough. Yeah, it's really tough. Just
yeah, we already talked too fast, man.
Yeah, no, definitely. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the now 10-minute podcast. Leave a suggestion down in the comments below if you want us to talk about anything, and we will see you on the next one.
See ya
later.
Yeah, man, that's fine.